Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Anybody there?
Hi. Hello. I hope people are there.
Me.
Stream time. It's stream time.
Yes, it is.
Grayson just needs to do one thing. What?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. It's Seratsu Traveler with Sasha Decoration, and tonight we'll be continuing with Dawntrail. Oh boy, that last dungeon was rough.
That last dungeon was insanely rough.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
But hey, we found the Golden City.
Yep, we did. We found the Golden City.
Can't go inside it, but we did find the entrance. And all
Oh yeah, we.
and all it left us with was more mysteries.
Yeah.
But enough worrying about that right now. We get to go to North America now.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so without further ado, let's go meet up with Aaronville and he'll show us the way. Geronimo!
Yep.
Ah, my ankles!
Wow. I'm so glad for Smudge. I still took the damage. Ouch.
Yeah, I've been handily informed by our buddy Ezo that we are now firmly in part 2 of Dawntrail, the main story.
Yep.
So we're halfway through.
Indeed.
Alright,
How did your friend Aaron do?
the long road to Jacques Tural.
Yep. Accept.
Ready to get underway?
Oh yeah.
Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Jacques Tural is a wonder in its own right. Oh, indeed. The gate is barred to all. This gate is barred to all those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Here's your pass.
Here's your pass.
Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, sir. If you could wait here just a moment. I wonder why the gate is barred to everyone who don't have permission.
That's some really cool armor, actually.
Yeah, the dark and purples go really well.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Honestly, the first lance guard actually reminded me of Chaos Gallantmon with his coloration. Yeah, goes good with the purple. I wonder if we'll ever get a set of this armor. Why do I get the feeling voiced?
Shall we then?
Yep, voiced.
Yep,
Oh,
I am
I
paused.
accidentally moved to the move past it. Whoops. Continue on.
I am paused.
Unless there's a second line. I don't think there's a second line. Nope. It was just that one line.
Okay. Alright then, my bad.
I accidentally
Oh,
misclicked.
well, you're bad, technically. But that's fine, Pat.
Eh.
On the far side of that great bridge
Ah.
unfolded the wilds of Shalom, where the sun
Oh,
guides
oh wait.
Tonatan,
I know where we are.
Is this Western land?
a harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land and hardening its inhabitants.
I think I have a sneaking suspicion.
But sweeping change has come to
I had a
vast
feeling
expanse
this was the
beneath
Western
its
land.
red crust. Vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtled on. driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Well, partner, looks like we're in the Wild West.
Stayed. Galani.
Iasolani lies past
Okay. Western hat. Western. Yeah, look at the. Did you see the architecture?
Yeah.
Paused.
Oh, dang it.
Paused on the second line.
station.
The one, as for the way to the train station, that one? I'm probably on the third line.
It'll-
Whoops. I completely
You are on the
forgot.
third line.
I'm sorry.
Good. Wah!
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we? Are you on that line?
Yeah, I'm on that line.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Huh. What interesting creatures.
Some form of local cattle?
I believe so.
Sunbaked stable keep. Oh, they're Makoti! Hang on one moment.
Yeah.
Let me get my chocobo dressed for the setting.
Yeah, you have the thing to have your chocobo dress for the setting. The closest appearance one that I've got that works, would probably be the Queen's Party.
There it is, Wild Ride. There we go.
Actually, going with Machinist Party.
What is the Sunbaked stable keep? Well, what have we here? We get a lot of people traveling through here on their way to and from the city. Never a dull moment for me or the Ronique. So these are these the Ronique? Interesting faces they have.
Hey, so,
Oh, hi, Izo. Okay, let's talk to
probably.
Aaronville.
Yeah, I guess we're talking to Aaronville. Izo's probably going to want to become. Want to join the party.
Yeah. Short on Ronique. Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait.
Ronique, huh?
The Ronique have been acting strangely of late. More easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for renting is proven bothersome work.
Wow, bang!
I can't tell if that's actual bone or face paint they got. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since I was last here. Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot.
Actually, wait, I just realized. Well,
About that, sir. As well traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife has shown signs of aggression too. As a merchant, a merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife.
not really. But the Ronique, Aaronville! The Ronique! I have to go with the middle option.
Me too. But the Ronique, Aaronville, the Ronique.
When you're clicking it.
If this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here.
I have an outfit to change in here.
A fair
help me fit right in.
point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. I can't help but notice. I'll say it later. Take it you're heading to Husatawi. Then I'll have a man bring the Ronique over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh?
I believe that word is pronounced Hutsatawik.
Okay. I couldn't help but notice this is the first time we're seeing this is the first time we're seeing Makoti with blue hair here in Itharis.
Yeah, interesting.
The last time we've seen Makoti with blue hair was what was in the first. Was in Nordbrand.
The Alcatane grassland. Oh.
Oh, ether current.
I plumb forgot. Oh shit, I gotta wait until we get to the aetherite.
What's wrong?
I have an outfit that I need. Actually, wait a second. I should be close enough that I can. Nope. Well, I'm not while I'm mounted. Un momento.
Maybe switch away from that outfit, Izo, for your chocobo. I guess that'll do.
Alrighty then, I am now ready for our adventure.
I guess my hang on, I have an emote for this somewhere.
Well,
let's
I'd
see.
say I reckon I'm ready for this little adventure vibe. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
How's my outfit look? Let me remove the hat.
My outfit is, I guess somewhat location accurate. Yours is way more location accurate. Maybe not the glasses though. Still looking a little too Morpheus there.
Yeah.
All right, Aaronville.
Un momento.
Okay. To everyone who is just now joining us, hello there. Welcome to our reaction to this. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with a shop or three. Cutscene.
Now it's a big old town. That's a big old town. I am dressed like a saloon maiden.
Well. Oop, voice.
It's become a proper town.
I don't think I can ever do Aaronville's accent. Right? Are you
No,
ready?
I might, but yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now hold on a minute. Some sort of trouble.
Looks like trouble.
Oh yeah, it looks like trouble if you ask me.
last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
Now that.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Oh yeah.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny?
Oh boy.
They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Yeah, seems it's bad indeed.
Still kicking up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Sekua needs his bottle.
That is.
He wouldn't prefer his mama's tea?
Oh, jeez. This screams America.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch.
Wow.
Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time.
Do I make
Lest you hurt my feelings.
what I was expecting there was, have I made myself clear? Damn it, I really want to be machinist here, but machinist is level 100.
Estinian!
Is that?
Of course he would be here. This is the perfect place for someone like him.
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
What?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over. You hear me?
This ain't over. God.
Ronek, that's what they're that's how they're pronounced.
Yeah. Ronne.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekua is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends.
Uh-huh.
For good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you do that.
Hmm.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
I see you're still carrying around that giant spear, Estinian.
I wasn't
Yep.
expecting to see your faces among the crowd. Talk is rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Found, yes. Entered, no.
Aye. The contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
I imagine he got permission to come up here because he fought the previous Dawn servant.
Yeah.
Right.
Going where the wind blows, eh?
Alright, yep, I'm gonna select that too. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Guru Jaja compensated me rather generously.
Aha! Called it!
I'll be able to enjoy
Yep.
a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Oh yeah, we should probably have moved this to
I shall be moving on.
the stream time chat.
I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
It's Sabo Tender, huh?
Yep.
But
Probably.
we don't serve Sabotender here.
Huh?
What?
Well, to be fair, Ernville, it has been a while since you've been here. But yeah, let's jump to a different voice chat just to be on the safe side.
Yep.
There we go.
I mean, it should be fine for Isa to come over here, so Isa can respond.
Ah,
Maybe
okay,
get
see ya,
that.
Gardenia.
Oh, there. Speak of the kitty. Isa has arrived.
Alright, let's see. I guess just hang on, let me I think I have a glamour somewhere that I wanna
My chocobo has
do I
a car
have
seat.
it? No, I don't have the glamour I want set up. I'll have to set that up later. Alright.
I'm gonna try a barding first. No, that's just let's try this. This barding come with that though. Huh. Alrighty then.
No sooner do
Ended.
we set out for than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This dust watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling.
Dueling, you say?
The people of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was lightly established by supporters of Konna, preferring peace to be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoral Jha's authority. All of which is to say, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Noted. Alright, let's go touch the aetheryte.
Yeah. Neither of us have.
Alright. Oh, the gemstone trader. What do you have? Ronique chuck, some tuna, fleece, and tumbleclaw weed. What does the mender
fine.
have?
I mean, that's your independent merchant. This is the mender. Which, I'm gonna spend a small sum of money.
May as well get all my stuff mended as well.
Alright, people should be able to hear my music a little better, and the dialogue. It was a little quiet. I was
Okay.
pretty low, apparently.
Alright then. But yeah, this is definitely Western vibes.
Nice name.
What?
Potato Tater. Oh, it's all out there.
Tater tater. I mean, it's it is a lore accurate name.
Mhm.
Oh, we got some wanted posters too.
Yep. Makes you wonder, what are the others who didn't come to the West do? What are they doing? Such as, Gestola.
She's probably
Something tells me we might be seeing Grahatia soon.
maybe.
I'm not sure why. What? Okay. Bleh. The saloon. It's a good thing they all use the same alphabet too. Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Aaronville.
Accept.
I should like to think the stableman has arrived with Ronique by now. I'll go ahead and check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come find us when you've had your fill.
Un momento. I just noticed something.
What's that?
How do we get higher? Ah,
Oh, did you find
another one.
ether current?
At least not ether current, but lookout point. Unless this is the one you.
Okay.
I forgot to get the other one. Whoops. That was on one. What building was? Oh wait, we came in from that way, so it'd be that building.
Oh, you found another
I heard. No, well, no, I forgot to hit /lookout on the one over here.
There's one over here I didn't notice.
There was one on. I didn't get the one that we walked up the ladder to get. I just wasn't certain where the entrance to the town was to get up to that one. Where was that?
You mean the ether current?
Not the ether current, the lookout point. Wait, what? Oh wait, that was the ether current. I'm an idiot. One was an ether current, the other was a lookout point. Brain. Decorations fluff is being little.
Remind me to get you restuffed. Alright, looks like we got our Ronique. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've traveled with only a single companion. It makes for fewer complications. The friend, I take it? Sorry to keep you both waiting. Unruly wildlife, not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Shoshenewezi Springs. That's fine, but of course that's fine, of course. But why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? Kimaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. I guess we talk to him again. This is your first time riding, yes? Even so, I can't imagine it will prove difficult for you all both. Ready?
What?
Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
These are some beefy cows. This is our first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you.
Yeah, they're a lot like bison.
I continue to be struck by how much Shalone has changed.
It's changed a lot.
That town we just
I
visited wasn't
remember.
even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turned to Nopalitenders.
No polytenders.
Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits also said to be both nutritious and delicious.
Which is interesting. Apparently.
See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it is brimming with the eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wandered too close. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to Solarium and its blue flames. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. A good thing those for these Ronique.
Yeah. Wait.
No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique.
Traveling. Yeah, I guess so.
Now then.
Yeah.
This is Shoshana Wazi Springs. Perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi, to come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They achieved a great deal in 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iyate is her name. If she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural. I can assume she came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make it her easy to spot.
Yep.
Alright, let's hit that ether, right?
Yep. Wow, we came a long way.
Yeah, we did. What does this shop have? Weapons. And, how do these look? Oh, not bad, not bad. Pretty weak, but not bad. How does this look? The armor looks very Mad Max.
Ooh, huh. That paintbrush is looking really interesting. Oh. They glow too.
What glows?
The paintbrush.
Interesting. See if we can find our friend's friend. I do like the music. It's very nice. Ah, hello. Blue-haired Shatona. Ah, cutscene.
Cutscene. I'm guessing it's not voiced.
It's not voice. Yes, I'm Liati. And who might you be? Here's my friend. I'll let you voice her after that.
Yeah. Okay. What could it be? Goodness, it is. Ellen.
Edenville, yes.
A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child.
You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke.
Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do.
Well, this is Liati. She's known my mentor since we were children.
I believe the first letter would always be capital. So it would
Okay.
be Iate.
Iate.
Nice to meet you. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Ellenspia. She's... Well, she dropped the full name. Is that what they call you here?
I'll say that too. Is that what they call you here? Alright. I was born Ellenspia. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate if you continue using my chosen name. Very well then.
A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kakuya again. Kakua. She's the finest archer I know. Ellenspia's mother and mentor. Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself.
You're impressive with the bow too, Iyate. Even among the Shatona.
Oh, I couldn't compare to Kakua, but her skills at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her place among Galul Jaja's traveling companions, after all.
Interesting. Small world.
She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tural lit a fire in her. Even after Ellenspia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you.
Iyate, please.
What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer.
Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to exploring it. You found it?
As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard.
That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled.
And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt.
Looking forward to seeing his mom.
Yeah. You know, thinking on it, the Vieira of Tural are kinda Native American coded.
Yes, they are. I could tell from their names.
Yeah. As well as the names of some of the towns around here. Well, we should be on our way.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to
Help! I need help!
Sakura. What's that about?
We'll investigate. Please wait here.
With the name like Shaloni, that's a very Native American name, and a lot of the ways the Hetzaru is a very Native American sounding name, as well as the names that the Hurrit get over here. What is that up in the hills?
Looks like a blue fire elemental.
Yeah.
Erinville.
Hey. Tural Anala, and that's part of my hunt. Anything.
No doubt about. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits.
Hey, wait a second. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed.
It's Namika, Wukulamat's nursemaid.
Erinville. Seratsu. Sasha.
Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on, did he say this was Wukulamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Her armor is very Mad Max coded.
Yes, it is. Please, you have to give it back. Oh boy.
I'm going after Namika. I'll leave this lot to you.
You got it. Time to blast him with paint.
Cocky bastard! I'll hang him by the ears to feed the old woman to the dogs. You won't be going anywhere while I'm here. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put these ones in the dirt.
You really think you're gonna put us in the dirt, eh? Wait.
Damn it all, he doesn't know when to quit. We're dead if the boss finds out. Found them. Erinville.
Yeah.
No need to worry, she's fine. Cinema.
Cinema. That's voiced.
It's not voice.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you.
A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wukulamat.
I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. What brings you all this way?
With the right of succession ended, and Wuklamat crowned the next dawn servant. She is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and my plans to return home to Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together.
You're a little quiet, Sasha.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a good old lady voice. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name, if only they had left me that bracelet. I'm trying to sound like a doddering old abuela.
I would ask what you all intend to do, but I know those looks. I'll knock them
senseless. It's what Wuklamat would want.
Same.
Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake.
I can assure you, no harm will come to us. These fine people will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should.
I fixed something. Do you hear me a little easier now?
Yeah, I do.
Dang computer! I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuklamat put so much faith in you both.
Before anything else, let's see her back to Shishenewezi Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Iate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about.
Thank you, both of you. I accidentally skipped Herndale's dialogue. But at least I heard from your end.
Yeah, Izo, we know you can fly.
Yes, Izo, we know you can fly. And get there faster than us. This is why Izo gets bonked sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Among other reasons.
Once the stream is over, we're dunking Izo in the pool, right?
Yes, agreed.
Erenville told me... Oh, it's you.
Erenville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Complete.
Yep. What does Namika say?
If the Dustwatch can't be bothered... what does Namika say? I am so sorry. I didn't mean for you to get involved in this. Yate. If the Dustwatch can't be bothered to do their jobs, they can piss off. Wow.
Oh wow, that is a lot of food.
Oh goodness.
Except. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Mukumat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dustwatch.
Okay. Well now, that makes me think you were strong. Really strong, are you?
I may have saved
I may have saved the star on one occasion.
I may have saved the star on
Looking
one
at-
occasion.
You saved the star? That's a bold claim to make, but if true, that certainly speaks to your strength.
If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you could tell us about these bandits?
Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some saber types coming and going from the Tanatanyawi to the south. From Tanatanyawi to the south.
Southwest.
Southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that cerulean extraction is big business, no one wants to take their time picking at the dried up veins there.
Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction.
So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the dust watch, if you'd like.
No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain, if you've no objections. Right then, let's be off.
I've been really enjoying Dawntrail. It's a shame other people haven't.
Yeah. Sun's going down.
Sun's getting mighty low.
So many ceruleum pumps.
Yeah, I may have to go check something. It's probably nothing, but I'll check in just a second. Once we get close to the objective, I'm gonna BRB really quick. I'll sit right next to Aaron Bill.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm just going to check something. Un momento, everyone. Everything is alright.
Alright. Let's talk to Aaronville.
Oh, that music.
Yep. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now?
Gee, I wonder.
A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Ah, so it's stealth mission time.
Yeah, I know.
The man will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside.
Alrighty then.
As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs. Ha! Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about gold shit and alpaca, am I right?
Nope, not this one, but, interesting to learn.
Oh my gosh, they're called axe slinger, sword slinger.
I was gonna go, this is closer though.
Yeah.
Destination.
Coast is clear.
Yep. Oh.
Let me
familiar voice, huh?
Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me! I'll get you all back for framing my friends! A vulture most of all. You can tell him he can eat shit! How about we give you a chance to tell him yourself? But we'll see how tough you are then.
Gee, you know what that sounds like?
Uh-oh, Izo got caught.
Izo.
Gotta silence them now.
Yeah, I'm gonna silence them with paint.
Oh, hey, Aaronville.
Aaronville.
The bandits who took the bracelet may be in this building. Have a listen and see what you can find out.
Safely eavesdrop inside. No one around.
Yep.
We can safely eavesdrop.
I brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Here, have a look. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention?
I should probably be the craven one.
Okay.
Boss, please! Please, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again. It's you.
I won't, boss. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Well, found our mark. Erenville. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now.
Cinema time.
Mm-hmm. So were you able to learn anything?
Yeah,
about this and
I've
that?
heard interesting. Dustwatch has someone.
Yeah, the leader's
Yeah,
a man
leader
of
is
the
a man of
Dustwatch?
Yep.
That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him? Seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Well, that kid is in trouble.
Yep,
Zakowa,
kid's
that's
here.
that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless.
Yep, fitting for a man who preys on the helpless indeed.
Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who is behind the recent rash of robberies and who's Satawi, but we also know that he has the bracelet. Retrieving it now without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout. I can take them.
I'll storm their hideout. I can take them.
The direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. We Hutwe, but is the deputy chief of the Dustwatch. He could claim we're the criminals and all this, and no few people would believe him. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here, Watenin. Oh my gosh, these names!
Luwatanin-Wasa.
Meet me there and I'll explain everything.
Don't believe me, I've seen a lot longer names from European countries.
Yeah, fair. Some of these names are tongue twisters too.
The longest, best known town name is in Wales. With 58 letters.
I know that town.
You know exactly what town I'm talking about, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, ceruleum deposit.
I'm a little behind. There's a cerulean deposit.
Oh, there's a
another creature I have to kill.
I found a Neapolitaner. A Neapolitaner.
Nopales!
He's standing so completely still, trying to blend in with the rest of the rest of the cacti. Except for this one, I saw them moving.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a cactus.
Bonk.
Weird looking cactus.
If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of the Yahihi-seya, dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here.
Oh.
It's a breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. When we lure the Yahihi-seya into the bandits' hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang, then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask you to collect the excrement. While you do that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients.
Of course.
And
of course we have to gather shit.
Wouldn't be the first time. And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plant we require. Here, take this pouch and see it filled. I will handle the rest.
Oh, goody.
Alright. Let's go find it, Sush. I'll hold the bag open, you pick it up.
How dare you?
I already called for it.
Sure.
Oh, they got pterodactyls here.
You see the name of that, right?
We got dinosaurs too.
And Triceratops too, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
The pterodactyls are the ones that we gotta gather the feces of.
Interesting. He called them dragons.
Well,
Well, it makes sense. That
I see where we have to go. But,
yeah. We'll probably have to fight our way through. Or maybe not.
Oh, wow. We did it perfectly. Well, you might get drawn by no. Weather warning nest.
No sign of droppings. But yeah, back in, well, I hate to sound like a boomer. Back in my day, these were basically dragons anyway. The word dinosaur did not exist,
yeah.
and any bones or creatures
dinosaur didn't exist until the Greeks came along, dude.
The term dinosaur didn't exist until the 1800s, which I was sealed away for.
Yeah, same.
Dinosaur was literally made by combining two Greek words. Terrible
Latin
lizard.
words specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But yeah, when I finally got released and saw what these dinosaurs that everyone was obsessing over were about, I was like, those are dragons. Silly.
Yeah.
Humans are silly, aren't they?
Humans are silly.
Finished already, are we? Yeah, here's your poop. Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with the tumbleclaw fibers, dried nopalitender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's head back to Tonatiawe.
Tonatiawe, yeah. Man, I can't wait to get that right.
You should have enough sacks of nuts.
How many sacks of nuts is it?
It's not that much. Only 100 or so. 150.
I have 42.
Ah.
Yeah, so no, I don't. Look at these rock guys. Damn, why'd they have to cake that one up? Jesus Christ.
What do you mean they're caked up? Oh. Why are they so caked up?
I don't know. Well, I do need these guys for my hunt.
Alright, I'll help you take them down.
Yeah. What Hispanic-speaking people call a cactus is nopales.
Interesting. There's Erenville. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. I think I'm gonna get the wild. I think I'm gonna get the wild banana blend.
I'm gonna get the creamy hot chocolate.
But we're in a hot desert area. That's.
And
Erenville's. All right, let's do this. A fair number appeared to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire in the middle of town. The Yahihi Seya will come soon after.
Yep. Oh man, Pictomancer is 97 now. What the heck happened?
I'm almost 97 myself.
I don't know what happened. I am halfway through 97.
Alright, there we alright.
You.
Dropping it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Whoops.
Got it right before he hit me. Phew, that is rank.
Ugh, it's disgusting. What's that smell? Oh, unless you aren't there yet. Ah!
That
Oh, yeah.
reeks.
Yeah. What did you put in the fire? What did you put in the fire?
Wasn't me, I swear.
Now they're arguing over who did it.
Did something die?
Oh.
It is him. Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? He's got the bracelet.
He's holding the bracelet in his hand.
He put it in his back
Well, they're
pocket.
about to get descended on by a bunch of pterodactyls.
Yes, they are. But boss, over there. Huh? What in the world? Ah! Run for your lives! So the smoke's what drew them here. I swear, when I find out who did this... I see our friends have been stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now! They're gonna kill me! I'm begging you, please! Shh, the hell you! Too late.
We've been spotted.
He's been spotted. Shit, who was that? He didn't see us.
Yeah. We are over there, though.
Hey, are you gonna help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Thanks, I owe you one. For a moment there I thought you might actually leave me behind. Erenville.
Cinema.
All that effort and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you, eventually. Really? I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something?
I am an adventurer. I save people.
I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture, I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture.
I'd find ya.
You're trying to get back at something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out of there. I have an idea where he hid his cash. Reckon he's heading there now, too. We can go together. I got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so those bandits at Tonaten Yawi? They're called the Daybreakers. And it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns folks who needed help. By mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds.
Of course.
That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel! I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did, every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect.
Those bastards.
Mm-hmm. I talked it over with my friends, Quikana and Liwine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel, and he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But then there came day, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Dust Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner, then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help, and they are working with the Vulture then. Are they working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kimaka, but he's as honest as they come. A staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chief's, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think?
Where?
For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shishene Wezi Springs.
Boy.
You alright?
Uh-oh. My uno momento. What is going on?
I guess
My thing keeps detecting activity. Like, my decoration is just not stopping moving. Why are you doing this?
I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch.
Sorry, I'm a little behind dialogue-wise. I'm trying to get stuff fixed. Why is it doing that? You're looking at my screen, at my stream, right?
Let me look.
It's just constantly stuck in... Oh, God. Just constantly stuck in moving. Hold on. I may have inflated to the size of the screen. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix something. Wah.
Pat.
Why is it doing this? Now that's just weird. There shouldn't be anything.
Vtuber Mini should you might need to fix the input limit for movement. Sasha? Sasha.
I plugged it in. Oh, there it goes.
There you are.
It now. Microphone settings. Alright. What the hell? Okay. Apparently noise reduction was off for some reason.
Weird.
Seems to be working now. Did I grab bag for a bit there?
Huh?
On my stream.
You're not showing up on your stream.
I should be now.
Give it a sec to catch up.
That is really weird.
Okay, now you're present.
Okay, so when I was doing the fixing it, I should be good now, though. That's really weird. I never did that before. I never had to turn it to the noise suppression on for some reason. Even when I had this plugged in before, but now, eh.
Alright, Aaronville. I'm grateful he could take us to the deputy chief, but it will all be for naught if we're seen. Good, y'all are here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon.
Wait.
Shouldn't be long now till he shows up. Law of the land. Oh, that is a thumbnail.
Yes, it is. Except. Where?
Well, look who it is. Storing goods here, it seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tural, where they're sold off. He said he stole this bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. No doubt he'll trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I'll wager he's not letting the bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after Husatawi, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. Goodness, Aaronville! Ah, well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture's a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here, over to Hutsatawi. Would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This'll bad time for another search for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods. And using that will expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if we Hutways carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there'll be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try,
Yeah,
and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. A duel? That approach didn't work out so well with your friends as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wriggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the Wilds understands the importance of duels and the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible, and when he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? I say let Zakoa have his duel.
Yep.
Thanks. I sure was lucky running into the two of you. You won't regret this, I promise. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you.
I got cooler looking guns.
I was seen in Tenyawi, so it'll probably be best if I stay and search the barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but he managed to overpower me. If he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You'll want to buy your friend as much time as possible and make your way to Husatawi. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it.
Un momento. Ah. Get
What?
me back.
What now? Ah, jeez.
What's up?
Sasha, I can hear you. Oh, jeez. Sasha! Oh, no. Isos DCing! I guess while we're waiting for Sasha, I'm gonna have one of these wild banana blends. Mmm, tasty. And a rice ball to go with it.
I'm back.
I can almost hear her voice.
I'm gonna bonk you for that.
Alright. Let's go begin our ruse.
Wrong button.
The Yahihi say yeah, we're likely that Chaton is doing. What's his angle? And there's the brat. It's past time I dealt with him. He doesn't know we're here. Let's give him a poke. Excuse me.
Okie dokie. Poke, poke, poke.
What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, sir? Yeah, someone tried to rob me.
Someone tried to rob me of my goods. I think it was a fiery-haired young lad.
What? Zakoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him? I see. So desperate he was to see his friends freed from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. Yeah, my sincerest thanks, sir. May I trouble you to take me to him?
Sure, ma'am. Yeah, sure.
Oh, he has something to say. Ask about the springs. Not that it is the appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Shishewezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would know, jerk.
How far away is it? Ah! There's our spot. Is this the place? I don't see him. Whoops, silly me. This isn't the right place.
Just a little further.
I see. Very well, lead on. We do gotta keep him busy.
Yes, we do.
Even the bombs are as blue as the ceruleum.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. It's another devil's pit.
Dialogue. Wow.
There's gold in these fields. There's gold in these fields. Blue gold. Ahem. Best be wary of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on ceruleum, but for you, I reckon they'd make an exception. Oh, they're welcome to try. They're welcome to try.
I'm going a little more north, a little more south, so I can grab this map area.
Oh, good idea.
Something tells me this also isn't where we have to go. Meet the kid. 'Cause I don't see him nearby here anyway.
Yeah. Is this the place then? Sorry, I'm still learning my way around.
Yeah, sorry, still learning my way around.
This some sort of joke of all the... Let's keep moving.
Seems like the last bit of dialogue was the Sunbeards.
Oh, dang. Well, you know what they say, rule of threes.
Alrighty then, let's get this all done up.
This better be the place. I left him tied around a big rock. It must have been a different rock.
How fucking... Alright, no.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
You earned my wrath.
Okay.
No, you earned my wrath. Now I have the destination again. Oh, did it interrupt you too?
It interrupted me. This better be the place. I left him tied around a big rock. It must have been a different rock. My patience is wearing awfully thin, sir. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret.
Alright, I got that bit of the map, but it seems like I won't be able to get the rest in that area until I get closer to that small town. Ah, yeah, that's the giant bridge to Tural. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No tender.
Unless you'd rather I feed you one raw needles and all, cut the chit chat.
You're funny. You're funny.
I'd like to see you try.
I'd like to see you try.
Alright, where is he?
Where is he? Anyways, like, what the heck?
I don't see him anywhere. Where is Zekoa? Tell me where he is or I'll bury you in the same grave. Confound it, he must have escaped.
Goodness me, where could he have gone?
That's it. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. Hey, we Hootwe. You looking for me?
He must be by the town.
If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. He's getting reckless now.
He's getting reckless.
Oh, weather's changed.
Yep.
Finally caught up to me, I see.
It's voiced. Alright, let me know when you're on the first line.
I'm on the second line. Or going to be. Sorry. I was a little distracted by something. I'm sorry.
Well, if it isn't our young...
I'm on Wihute's first line.
Okay, ready to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
You've taken up surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Hey, that's my jewelry.
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola. The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the vow of resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
Oh, nice one, Aaronville.
No, never. I arrested the scoundrel.
I don't know. Sounds awful guilty to me if you ask me.
Oh, come off it.
You would have
I saw you with the bracelet.
had to arrest yourself. I love the snarkiness of the first option, so that's what I'm going with.
What's the meaning
I'll
of
pause
this,
on the first
Vute?
line.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only...
I'm guessing you're on Kimaka's first line.
I swear.
Oh, I'm on Wihute's second line.
Next line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of the picture.
All right. You ready? Sasha?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Wow, he sounds so guilty.
Yeah, he does. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way. The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Wahute,
He's gonna say it. Say it, boy.
duel.
It's time to duel.
Right? The loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Have at it. Let your pistols do the talking.
Those are bigger than pistols, guys.
Do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse?
Yeah, they are bigger than pistols. I just got to the pistol line.
Baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
Nice. He's letting his pride take over.
All right, boy.
Yeah.
But remember, you asked for this. Come on, Sakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Rubber bullets in this day and age?
Be quiet. Just watch.
Oh, I like his voice. Kamaka's voice is nice. Wow. Very Clint Eastwood.
I do like Kamaka's voice. I am ever so slightly behind you, but next time.
The tumbleweed!
Yeah, I don't know if I Here comes the tumbleweed. Yeah, I am a little behind, but that's
And
fine.
a tumbleweed crab, too.
Tumbleweed crab? What? Ha! I see it now.
Oh, you little shit!
He dropped the bracelet.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, vulture.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
And he recognizes the name. You lost fair and square.
I apologize for
Mm-hmm.
being in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wihute drew first. As far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go.
I like him.
As are your friends.
I like this guy.
You're not such a bad guy after all.
Just a man of the wilds, like you. But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers,
Mm-hmm.
it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tona Tenui.
Tona Tenui.
Those who have broken the law will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume
Tona Tenui.
walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakua? What do you intend to do now?
Why? What I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Here, this was Vawuklamont's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes. A person very dear to her.
I like this guy.
Me too.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Funny enough, we might meet her on the journey to. Yeah.
Got some windy weather now.
Oh, really?
Sakoa.
Yeah.
That was a pretty nice shot, right? Yeah, very nice shot.
Indeed.
That ended up being rather more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well. Whew, finally it's over. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Just give me some wild banana blend, some more wild banana blend, and we'll call it even.
Oh, goody. Oh, yay! Wild banana blend. Yay!
You want some?
No, I don't really. No.
Oh, I think the Ether Current quest is up now. Aaronville is relieved to see everything is set to rights.
Yep, except.
Now that we have the bracelet back, let us return to Shishin Wezi Springs. Will you be staying there long? I'd like to give you proper thanks after I find my friends. We weren't planning on it, but there's no need to rush. We'll see you at the springs then.
Alrighty then. Wait.
Race you there, Sush.
Let's see. I'll catch up to you as soon as I've helped all my friends. What the hell? Okay. I see.
So much for racing.
Well, we're still kind of racing.
Edenville.
You forgot to speak with the kid.
Oh, whoops. They were understandably worried, but I told them what happened and Husata we our minor adventure made for quite the tale.
Yep. Welcome back. Glad to hear those bandits got what they deserve. And I'm Namika. Yay!
Sasha?
My bracelet. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is more than just a gift. It's part of me that I could never hope to replace. Truly, Oklahoma is blessed to have such devoted friends.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite that way. I prefer to think of us more as long-standing acquaintances.
Sorry. Regardless of how you choose to describe it, there's no denying the depth of your bond. Though I'm sure you'll continue to do so. I can't say I'm surprised the deputy chief turned out to be the bandit's leader. I always knew something wasn't right about him.
An easy claim to make with the gift of hindsight. There you are. The real Daybreakers have arrived. I'd like you to meet my two best friends, Quikana and Lewine.
If it wasn't for you believing in Zekoa and doing what you did, we'd still be locked up. I have no idea how satisfying it was to see that bastard we Wu-Tai put behind bars.
We never gave up hope that Zekoa would find a way to get us out. He always was the best of the Daybreakers. Glad he was able to convince you to go along with his plan. Unfortunately, our group is smaller now, and lacking in strengths besides, some outlaws might see us as an easy target. Even so, if anyone should give the Dustwatch the slip, the Daybreakers will be there. We'll train day and night so no one will get the best of us ever again. Isn't that right?
Right, and you'll teach us how to draw your pistol so fast, won't? How you draw your pistol so fast, won't you?
Hey Sasha, she has your hair. Kinda.
Nah, she doesn't. Only a little bit.
Well, we won't need a duel if all goes as it should. But on the off chance it doesn't, we best make sure everyone can match or beat my speed. We owe a great debt, and one of these days I'll be sure to repay it on that. You have my word. Until we meet again. Poke.
Sorry. If you'll excuse me, I shall find a quiet place to rest. As I'll be here a while yet, though, do let me know if there is any way I can be of assistance. Okay.
Were you not planning to take the train home?
Oh, train service has been suspended. Didn't I tell you? No, you really didn't.
You did not. You mentioned no such thing.
Something about the tracks being damaged in the last quake. The tunnel was closed as well.
An earthquake? It must have happened when we were still down south.
There have been quite a few tremors as of late, and a rather large one struck not long before you two arrived. I can only hope no one was hurt.
Hmm.
At any rate, if you want to know when the service will resume, you could speak with the station master yourself.
Let's do that. The station is just over there. I must say that first a storm, then an earthquake. A lot of convenient weather. Come to think of it, the storm was potentially caused by by Valley Garmonda, trying to shake off his prison. You think that this might also have been done by Tural Vtuber?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do with the tracks as they are.
Right, Anvil.
It seems the people aren't too happy about the train delays.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's voice.
I'm not sure when...
Ah, dang it.
Pause.
I'm on the
Oh,
second
yes,
line.
you failed to pause.
I paused, but I accidentally skipped to the next line as I was trying to drag the little box. All right, I'm on the second line from the train passenger. Let me know when you're ready.
The second line, which is the train passenger's first line.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Please don't tell me you've come to complain too.
We heard that the earthquake had caused disruptions and wanted to ask when operations would resume. But I see that it will be a while yet.
I'm afraid so. Too few hands for too much work. It's time-consuming enough to inspect the tracks after every quake, but this last one we got after the succession ceremony was massive. Made a mess of a whole bunch of railroad ties.
The succession ceremony? We would have been in Tural at the time. If it was as violent as you say, we should have felt it as well.
Yeah.
I have to admit, it was a touch strange, having seen my fair share of tremors. If I had to describe it, it felt more like the rumbling from an explosion.
Interesting.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Seriously? You're offering to help?
What about you, my friend? If you'd rather strike out on your own, I understand.
Though, if you were willing to lend us a hand, too, we'd be truly tremendously grateful.
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'm Shenza, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you would please step inside, I can introduce you to everyone.
Sorry for dragging you into this.
You're fine, Aaronville. You're fine.
You're fine, Aaronville. Yeah.
Shenza. I feel like I've seen him before, but I can't put my finger on it.
They are. That's them, the two volunteers. Walika is our station master, and over there is our top driver, Nitoikwe. And this grizzled mug is Zopia, an engineer who joined around the same time as me.
Much obliged for the help. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Wait.
Huh.
Yeah! I thought they looked
I knew
familiar!
it.
I thought he looked familiar.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! Do you happen to be a fan of trolleys?
I'm just gonna say it's nothing.
I'll go with the first option.
Oh, for a moment, it looked to me like you were just dying to say something.
We all have our secrets. Best not to pry.
I'm pausing.
Dang it.
You're past it.
I'm at Wawalika's second line with talking about procuring timber.
Damn, you got it. Mine, he said, trolleys. They're fine, I suppose, but they're no match for our cerulean powered engine.
Yeah, I see it on your stream now. On my end, he said, "Really, it looked like you were one to say something." Yeah. As soon as I saw Shenza, I was like, "Why does he look familiar?"
Here, and this is what the other guy said after Zapia said afterwards, because I'm streaming through Discord now as well.
All right. Just go ahead and catch up to where I am. Right then, what I'd like you two to do is help us procure timber. That's the one I am paused on.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
We'll be using
There you
it to
go.
fashion new railroad ties, so it needs to be the strongest stuff we can get. In these parts, that means the trees in the Piata Yonan plain. It is Hetsaro territory, though, so we need to get their permission first. Come on, no time to waste.
Where?
I gotta say, as soon as I saw the Hrothgar guy, I was like, wait a minute. Because that's when it was starting to click for me. How about you?
Yeah. When I saw him, I was like, wait a minute. Then I saw the redheaded cure, and I was like, hold on. Something's clicking.
It was Shenza and the Hrothgar that made it click for me.
Shenza. We'll be ready to handle that timber when you and the chief get back. And up you. With your help, we'll get the railroad operating again, and then you'll have the chance to see our engine in motion. It's poetry, I tell you. Alright, Edinburgh.
Though no small number live in Shaloni, I must confess I've never visited the home of the Hetsaro. As they largely live in accordance with older traditions, I suspect they may have a dim view of the railroads. Oh, we got a new weapon coffer here.
Oh, you can read the dialogue from them now.
Okay. We'll be ready to handle that timber when you and the chief get back. With your help, we'll get the railroad operating soon enough, and then you wait, you already read it out loud. Bonk.
I did, sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I worry and stuff.
Come, let's follow Wawalika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from the outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the head end myself, though if you can peek through the windows, you could probably catch a glimpse of... Enough jabbering, Shenza. Thanks to these two, we finally have some real work to do. Let's get to it.
So, again, sorry.
We'll see you later.
Are you kidding me?
What's going on?
Let's see, once this dialogue is done, I need to check something again.
Okay.
And the other time.
I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It's on the way, after all. There we go.
Alright.
Before you depart, Sasha, hop into the carriage so I can bring you over there.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do that. Get my BRB screen up.
Alright then.
Music. Get back. Dang it!
She really ought to just mute herself before she leaves. Silly decoration. Yeah, it is kind of like the trolley tracks.
What? What? Dang it.
What does Starlight keep dragging you away for?
First I wanted to check a thing, and then my door was knocked on, and I did check that, and then I checked it again, and died. Because he knocked again this time, but it should hopefully be the last thing.
Hey Sasha, look. That is a mighty big trolley.
Yes, it is. It's a train, my good friend. It's a train.
Keep in mind, we have never seen a train from our character's perspective. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easily it must be to ship goods through the wilds now. Right. Me wahisona, but should be to the northeast of here. Let's continue on.
Yep. Wildronic. Honestly, the further we get here, the more we see resemblances to places, kind of, to cultures and people in the first.
Yeah. Also, check it out. We got tents.
Yep.
Teepees.
We have teepees. Because, yeah, they're nomadic like the Native Americans were.
Yeah. Such beauty. I know more than a few gleaners who would love to explore this land. Wowlika. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I've never had direct dealings with the people of Mewaiatson, but I know their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land.
Cinema.
But they do have aetherite technology, so maybe it's not all that bad.
The decoration is drinking her flat soda because she left it in another room.
Ah, such clean air. Such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Shishenwezi Springs. The waters nearby are just as pristine, a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do.
Ah, who's this?
Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I'm Huato, chief of the Mewaiatson, and this is my son, Shepeto. A pleasure to meet you. I thank you for the warm welcome and apologize for our sudden intrusion. I am Walika, station master of of Zakcharal railing. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks, and we require timber to make repairs. This is Seratsu, Tia, Sasha, and Aaronville, who have volunteered to assist us with restoration effort. You have a most curious air about you. Of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of meadows awash with unfamiliar flora. I gather you are not from these lands.
Hold on. Before you proceed.
What?
Interesting.
What does he say?
The part after the faintest hint of tender grass of lands unknown.
Interesting.
That makes me wonder.
I wonder if
that line is based on character race.
Maybe either that or it might depend on the gender. I'll have to look that up. I hail from Eorzea.
I hail from Eorzea. I mean, I technically hail from Garlemald, sort of.
Truly.
Area.
Truly, I would love to know more of you and the lands you have seen. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well. But of course, nature is boundless, and as is our love of her lands and her children. The Hetso, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Hetso teaches us all these things and more. It's for that reason I believe we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see. That word Hetso, it means leader of souls in the Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hetso among the Hetsaro. Here we look to the Ronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of ether rites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influence. Must be difficult moving that thing around when you have to move locations. That said, there are certain things that give us pause.
Such as?
We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course.
Where?
Wonderful. We do not often receive guests to come such a long way, and my son is always delighted to hear their tales. Now, if you'll follow me... Ooh, sightseeing spot. What? Oh, hey, Charlotte.
Okay. That... Oh. Sightseeing spot, I just...
Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte just gave me some level 100, at Viper Blades.
Cool.
I'll be able to use them eventually.
Nice. Now I just need stuff of my own.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Edenville. This tent is made with the hide and bones of Ronique. I wonder what else they are used here for. If they follow the Ronique with the seasons, it makes sense they would live in tents that can be broken down and transported easily. Chapetto.
What about the Jroid?
I imagine that it's custom built to be easy to transport. I mean, it floats. That it probably makes it easy.
Well, that's unfortunate. Looking at the page for the quest we are currently on, there is no dialogue for this right now, at least. I don't know.
Say, do you like to hunt? And what weapons do you like to use? I have no particular preference. What
Yeah, a
though?
variety of weapons I like to use. Yep. What the?
I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronique have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament had become erratic of late. A stableman near Husatawe mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions since the others were drawn to this land by ceruleum. Shaloni has undergone a transformation.
I think I see the picture.
Mm-hmm. And the railroads are a part of that.
That is unfortunate.
As strong and resilient as they seem, Ronique are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being forthright. This matter concerns not only the Hitsaru, but all of Shalone. Perhaps we could bring... we should bring it to the attention of Valkona. Valkona, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently... How should I put this? Hard-headed and aloof? He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. Mind your tongue, Shepeto!
Mind your tongue, Shepeto! That sounds like Kona.
Well, while there is a grain of truth to the rumors, he is not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. His journeys have changed him for the better. Of that I can assure you.
Mm-hmm. His journeys have changed him for the better.
So in the course of traveling with him, you witnessed him change with your own eyes? Seratsu fought beside Valkona in the right of succession. I take his word for over rumors. You took part in the right of succession? You were that close to the Dawn Servants? I was grateful for any help, but I had no idea I'd recruit a bona fide hero. I get that a lot.
Oh, I'm a hero known for many things.
The succession of Dawn Servants filled us with uncertainty for the future, but there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Valkona for who he truly is. Do you think he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I am hopeful that he will do the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad we could speak. As for your temper, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please take all that you require. We're terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad. And if needs be, we'll seek Valkona's counsel. My thanks again for your time and timber. We shall endeavor to return to the favor. I hope to see you again soon.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. Oh, also... Sasha, hold Charlotte down.
Oh. Where's Charlotte? Where's Charlotte?
Ah, dang it, they're flying.
Dang it! Yay!
You can't hide for us forever, Charlotte.
You can't hide from us forever, Charlotte. We'll be able to meet you in the sky.
Eventually.
Eventually. Surprised I'm not seeing any dialogue from your any chat from your end.
It was on the say chat, plain white. Oh, ether current.
Oh, ether current.
Perfect.
I see it. I see it. Sorry, today's been a bit of a lot of things keep pulling my attention away. I'm sorry about that. What are you talking about? I can see Starlight in the other room. Shy guy.
Also, Shy Guy. I kept calling them Charlotte. How do you know that? How do you know I was talking about you? Oh, so my hunt's here. May as well hit them while I'm here. You fell right into my ploy, Shy Guy. Now I know you're guilty.
And yeah, I can see Starlight just in the other room.
Yeah. He's busy having some carrot ramen.
Yeah. It looks really tasty. How many more of those do you think? We'll go back for the rest of my hunts later.
What is this? This ring. Oh.
Oh. That was a thing I do.
Okay.
It's a Starlight motif.
We have to carry all of this back to the station? We've more than enough timber to fix the ties. Now we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few hands and a Ronique? I won't be long. I could probably carry 1 or 2 logs on my own. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. New weapon!
New weapon, and you get to see what it looks like.
Titanium gold sabers. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is a good upgrade.
Yeah. Yours kind of reminds me of, mine kind of remind me of, Ravana. Bug Boy.
Actually. They do kind of.
Alright, Erenville. And the land would tremble.
Yep.
That's a concerning,
Yes, it is. I was trying to take a peek at the quest we were at. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. While we wait,
I think I die.
While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. This shouldn't take long if we split the work. Indeed, I'll take this whole crate. Alley-oop.
Yep.
We are taking the whole crate. Ah, crap.
Oh no.
Be gone.
Nice fluffy, nice feathered frog thing. Oh, jeez. Growing wearier with every passing second. Oh, goodness.
I'm just imagining Aaronville's face when he sees us pick up this whole crate. He's just staring dumbfounded and then goes, "Why? What? I feel like I shouldn't be surprised, and yet I am." I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. We'll see to the rest.
Yeah.
Once we've repaired the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. What? You'll have to wait for the one after, I'm afraid. You'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. That's fine. Namika and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right they go before us. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And not to week we will be driving. No engineer compares to her. And it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own, Shinza. And we've still more to do.
Yay. Whee.
I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shaloni you're keen to see, I'll leave you to it. We got plenty of, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, I'm guessing 3, ether current quests that we can do once the stream ends.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shy Guy.
What?
Check out how I've dressed my chocobo.
Yep. I'll be there in just a second. Just making a change. Boy.
Still kind of makes me giggle how how there's a cactuar on the back of my chocobo.
That's funny.
Meanwhile, yours is looking very steampunk.
Yeah, it's the Queen's parting.
Erenville. How'd you feel the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Waiting for the train to depart from the station? Yes.
I'll pause immediately in case it's a... My. Yep, it's voiced.
I hope Namika was able to secure a seat.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2...
I am ready now.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Here she comes!
And it is pretty impressive.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
You're most welcome.
so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
He really is like the one in the first.
Watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
You need to find a way to make tracks go across the...
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition.
The sea.
Yeah.
As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with. But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream. Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani.
I have a bad feeling about
When
this.
it returns,
Yeah, the
it's
Ronique
on
are...
the way.
I see the
So if
Ronique
you got any
in the frame.
preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Something tells me
Another one?
a Tural Vitral.
Be serious.
That's not natural.
No, that's not natural at all.
Gods have mercy.
What are they
What
looking
are they
at?
staring at? What are they looking at? What is that? What is that?
What is that? What the heck?
What in the flying? What's happening?
Oh, the train. Yatobekwe and the others.
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
What is that?
What is that? That looks like the same purple stuff from
The
Oh,
Golden
goodness.
City.
Yeah, that also looks like a dreadnought. Dreadnought class destroyer ship. Uh-oh.
It's heading for Tuliolal.
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
Uh-oh, that's not good. Also, we need to follow that airship. Clicking it now.
We need to follow that. Yeah.
The Golden City sent them north. Oh no! The city's under attack!
Yeah, it is.
People are injured. Heavens forfend is right.
It's for Fent.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. people need our help.
Wait, what? According to... well,
from my end,
are
or
you watching both of us? Are you watching both of us, or just Seratsu?
Can you stand?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
What the heck?
I don't know what
I
they
mean,
are.
it looked like
but
people.
not men.
Oh, it might be on your end, Star.
let me.
Unless my audio
Hang
is
on,
also quiet.
How about now, Shy Guy?
Someone help me, please. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
Oh God! Something tells me this one's a bit different than the other.
Yeah. They're attacking ruthlessly. Holy crap.
What are they doing? Are they?
What did it just do?
Hi, either Bakul Jaja or Galul Jaja. Bakul.
It's back cool, Jaja.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety.
I hope you are doing well, Tony.
I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace. Quickly, before it's overrun.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
Now here's a curious question. If they share the same body, what could have caused Galul Jaja, the head of reason, to die prematurely?
I don't think it was prematurely.
Simply how I do things now.
Yeah, I think something killed him.
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You're probably
Wait
thinking
a
too
second.
much about it.
That's the thing, though. What's that? Who is that?
Who is that? Who?
Who is this? Who's the pretty girl? Also, another thing we should note is that didn't these other people, when we were visiting, 3 years ago, it was 3 years ago when he died. It was also 3 years ago when those events happened. In Shaloni. Here's Kedenram. Who the heck is that? Oh, of course.
That you should
Zoralja. Hey.
Zoralja?
By the gods, what has happened to you?
Ketenram's still alive, that's good.
This is your
Yeah.
butchery, isn't it?
could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tural and surrender of all its territories. Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Monster.
Have you gone mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus...
So basically...
You are a twisted, stupid individual.
Much, and in so short a time. You harmed the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
You have heard my ultimatum.
And you will have my answer. By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait. I should be the one to do this.
No,
Oh no.
his sins are mine to
Oh
bear.
goodness.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong.
Something tells me that's going
He
to
has
change.
never been father's
Yeah.
equal in combat.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Can't have been in the Golden City for more than a few days.
Yeah.
Unless I'm getting an idea. Let's let this play out first.
Yeah. He figured out how to enter the Golden City.
Farewell, Zoralja, my son. And forgive me.
Well, the would-be conqueror's down.
That was too easy.
That was crazy. It's a res. Not very easy.
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two
interesting.
souls, despite the passing of one. I shall
Uh-oh.
even the odds.
Oh, that's not good.
This stuff goes beyond what Allegan Tech.
Yeah. Oh no.
Papa?
Oh no.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
Be angry.
You are no match for me.
On my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom. Strike me down, like I did, father.
I'm going to assume
His worthy
he's going to
successor.
return home. Yep.
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. Choose your next steps wisely.
One game we have the most difficulty with, or we have the most difficulty with. That's a good question, Tony. That's a lot of dialogue. Oh goodness, a lot of people to talk to.
Let's see. Who are we?
Where
are you?
We appear to be instanced. We're
Yeah.
instanced.
Okay. Aaronville first. Aaronville says
And
nothing.
Kona.
Oh, Kona? Okay. Father, no. This cannot be. Alfino. How could this happen? Kryl.
Kyle. I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Alice.
We did everything we could. Everything. But it simply wasn't enough.
Ketan Ram.
And Ketan Ram.
12 have mercy. Wuklamat.
No. Papa can't die. He can't.
Complete. Level up.
Hey, I'm almost. I don't know how I almost made. Oh, I just realized I was getting some level ups. I think when I still had some food active. Whoops.
I do not like this. This arm. The look of this armor. I'm just gonna put on a.
Let me. Alright.
Hang on.
Whoa. Hold on.
What?
Interesting. I'm going to glamour myself. I'll wait to see what the pants look like, but
Okay. Woke Lamat.
cause I'm guessing, yeah. Wuklamat. No time for tears. Except.
I am mad, Shy Guy.
Me too. I'm angry. How could this happen? Wow. And cinema, I'm guessing.
I'm going to choke Zoral Ja out and rip his head off. Voiced, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the way the characters stand and move. Let me do this so it's not so much in the way of the thing.
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Oh,
Okay, I'm on the first line. Are you ready?
me too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, oh friend?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
Man, Jural's just gonna fucking pay, cause I liked Galula Jaja.
Same.
On another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokui. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone.
Yep.
Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
hardest game that you had the most difficulty with? That's a good question. I need to still think a bit about that. Oh, good.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
So we
How much longer do you?
let's finish this quest and then we can end.
Okay. What were you gonna ask?
Well, who are you gonna talk to first, Alfino?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What can we do now?
And they say, you Shasha was so proud to be succeeded by his children. To think that he will never get to see them carry on his legacy.
Cryo.
We'll work our way around to Woklama. At a time like this, you must take the initiative. There will be countless people in need of help.
Erinville, I don't understand. Kettenram, if only I had been more careful. Konna, we must see to the people, assess casualties, as well as any damage done to the city. Yes.
And Woklama.
It's the only way Konna can cope.
Yeah.
Not voiced, okay?
Yep. Right. So,
Val Wuklamat, Val Konna. I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn, and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we'll continue all that we can.
For Woklama. We aren't gone long.
Yeah. I thank you for your report. Please inform the guard that they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people... Oh, it's you.
The people. I need to help them. She looks like me on a really bad day.
We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you.
Thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere. More than I could count.
Poke.
Well, sorry, brain. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Gomen, that was entirely my bad. Alfino Nalise, could you take Bayside Devon and Kyla and Enville, the palace perimeter? As for Seratsu and Sha, please come to the resplendent quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. A rescue mission.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Where?
So, I call dibs on Zoral Jha's heart. Which organ do you want to rip out?
That's a good question. I think I'd like his liver and his kidneys.
Let's see, I count 5 warships. We could probably take them all if with our flying mounts. Cryo. You should be alright now.
You should be alright now. Oh, Erinville's over here.
He is?
Yes.
If you're still in pain, there's no need to push yourself. from Shy Guy. Make Zoral Ja play Mega Dimensions. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, Shy Guy, please.
Why'd you jump down there? There was a guy right here.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I would cheat.
When we're done with this stream, let's stuff Shy Guy into a box.
Yes, agreed.
But yeah,
Sorry about that.
But yeah, the way Zoral Ja spoke, he made it sound like he had been gone longer than from his perspective.
Yeah, possibly.
I have a theory, if you want to hear it.
Angered soldier, sure.
Let's talk to this. Let's aid this guy first. My thanks. I'll be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where are Val Wuklama and Val Kona? They're not to blame, I understand. I do, but I need to clear my head. So, the way he spoke, he made it sound like he had been gone longer than longer from his perspective. What if it's like like it was with the first, that there was that he went somewhere that had a bit of a time dilation effect? What if the Golden City is in another shard?
Now that is a good question. I think I saw Hunuruk. But let's speak to this weeping citizen. I believe this is my dialogue. Thank you, miss. But my husband and son, they were. That poor lady.
I get the importance of not becoming complacent in times of peace, but this is going way too far.
Oh no. Someone with a similar name to him. Wuklamat. Let's see what the third promise has to say. Where are you hurt? Oh wait, Seratsu, I noticed something.
What's that?
This circle hasn't disappeared.
Oh, right over here.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I noticed that the circle didn't disappear. We would have missed this day's citizen.
Thanks. I'm alright. I think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers. They look like people, but they killed with no hesitation. If they attacked us again, how can we hope to defend ourselves?
There should be 3 here before those anything. Bleh.
Thank you. I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader. They say he looked like Zoral Ja. But that can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happens now? Is he going to come back? What do we do if he does?
Poor citizen.
I'll strike him down. No
I
hesitation.
will strike him down. Hey! I see them, but I haven't gotten that yet.
I got it a while ago. Frightened merchant.
Frightened merchant. I believe I will be voicing this character. Thank you. The pain is better now, but I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us? And why are those things still in the sky? We had peace under Gurul Jaja. We were safe, but now... I mean, I don't see them up there right now. I can't see them. Oh, you went running off that way. Okay, then I'm a little behind. Oh, because that was the last person. I see.
Yeah, that was the last person.
I'm coming. Wah. Wah. I was trying to see if I could see the dreadnoughts in the sky. Alright, well come on. Interacting with. I know for a fact there's been a particularly frustrating game that I've played. You finished saving the people here? I just can't remember. Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children! No, now isn't the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Talonmarch? And afterwards, go and find Alice at Bayside Belly. Oh, goodness.
She's doing all she can to keep from just breaking down. I'm sure.
Yes, she is. For walk to the mount.
Let's take the stairs.
Where are you going? Who'd you find?
That alpaca was looking sad.
Aw.
Sagas don't appear to be damaged. That's good.
Yeah.
Finding did not spread this far, it seems. Jeez. You got goblins too. Oh my gosh.
No. Oh. Mm-hmm. Destination.
Fresh scorch marks on the ground were doubtless from enemy assault.
I see them. So much devastation.
The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, though its wares have been strewn across the floor. The port remains unscathed, but enemy ships continue to loom overhead.
Right, you can see him right there.
Yeah. Probably with orders to strike any attempts to leave.
Wait. Oh wait, no, it is. No, it is above. It is above.
Alice.
Wow, that came rather unexpectedly. I've helped all those I could find, and seen them delivered to the Landsguard's care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landsguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did. And Tural Shah actually meant to harm the people. I mean, look around. The buildings are hardly damaged. I suspect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleases. But we can discuss that later. How is Lamity? Lamity is shaken.
But
she's trying her hardest.
Even
after what happened to her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone towards Gonna truck cling sounds. Yeah.
The vow of resolve has been shaken.
Yes. I hit the R button.
I don't think I've ever felt this much anger for an NPC since Zephyrin from Heaven's Ward.
Oh yeah.
Steady now.
Oh, it's voice.
It's voice.
All right, first line.
Second line.
I've brought you medicine. Drink.
It's a really quick line.
I brought you medicine?
Yeah, medicine.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Oh,
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi. You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
You won't save your people by brooding.
You won't say... I gotta do... We'll handle this together.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I am paused. I clicked it shortly after. Only when you're on her first line.
This isn't the time for soaking.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
I will stick with you, Clement.
Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokuista longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believe that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. But my brother is different. There will be no reasoning with him. He killed our people, our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal.
Agreed.
What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight.
We'll find a way to stop them.
I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Woklama. I'm fine. I just need a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me, and for urging me on despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly. I struggle to make any sense of it all. The strange soldiers, those floating ships, the new power Zoralja commands. Given everything he's done, and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong into battle. Not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray, but I will make it my strength. The strength to do what I must. Poor Clement. Right, I'm heading back to the palace. I need to talk strategy with Konna. Could you and the others join us in a while? However we decide to proceed, I want you all to be aware of it. Oh, and could you tell Alice I'll be alright? She's probably at Bayside Baby.
Will do. There is one mystery. There is one mystery that I have a bad feeling about.
Yeah.
That energy they extracted from the people that got slain. What was that?
Yeah.
And what do they plan on doing with that?
I have an idea. And frankly, it's not a good idea.
Well, you think their machines are powered by the souls of people?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh boy.
It's not just their whole ether. Oh yeah, it is kind of down here, isn't it? The whole of their ether, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. By that, I mean to take it. I take it to mean Lamati is feeling better. She needs to be strong for the people of Tural. I understand that, but she doesn't have to do it alone. So if she intends to fight, then we fight together. That's sad. I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Complete. I'm going to use these pants and see what the shirt and pants look like.
Spiked knee pads. Oh my gosh.
Very
biker.
Very leather. Biker, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. This doesn't look that bad on me.
Not with those goggles, yeah, but weren't you going for a traveling calligrapher look?
I was, but when we are adventuring in Shalani, I will be a saloon maiden. I mean, the armor itself isn't bad on its own.
I guess not. But yeah, what a note to end the stream on.
Yeah, what a note to end the fucking stream on. People died.
Yeah. I had a feeling things were gonna take a turn eventually, but I didn't think it would take a turn this quickly. Went from sea crossing We went from sea crossing vacation to super high tech invasion from wherever.
Alright, yeah, this is a good place to stop.
Yeah. Also, those goggles do not look do not pair well with your
yeah, let me.
Hey Sasha, do you want to go one more mission or shall we keep going? Oh wait, you're already ending the stream.
Well, actually.
Yeah, I saw you.
We could go one more mission.
Are you sure?
We could go one more mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go one more mission. I'm fine with that.
You might want to switch over on your stream side.
I did.
Okay.
I already switched it back to stream. How do you say? Picking up the pieces.
This will be the last one, promise.
Yeah, this will be the last one, and it'll push me over to 98.
Alright, this is you?
Except, it's clearly not a person, but it doesn't look like an automaton or magitech weapon I've seen. As far and wide as you've traveled, though perhaps you've encountered something similar before, would you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues as to Jroid's new powers. The fallen soldier.
Examine the fallen soldier. You may move the camera and zoom in. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, obviously we're probably going to weapon...
Let's see, I'm gonna look at their helm.
I'll look at their helm too.
In place of where eyes or a mouth might be, you see a strange sigil on the front of this helm. The soldier's weapon.
I hit the soldier's corpse.
Yeah, I'll let you read the soldier's corpse.
From a distance, it appeared to be simple armor, but on closer inspection, its construction is quite intricate. The material from which it is made is unclear, and you see no signs of a power source.
The general shape of this weapon resembles a gun, but its construction suggests it's more advanced than anything you've ever seen before. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elise. I've never seen anything like this before.
So, what do you think? I'm assuming you're on that dialogue?
Yeah. It's unlike anything I've seen before.
It looks like a person, but it's clearly mechanical. That is something my character would say, as she has experience with magitech.
Alright. What does Elise say for you?
While it resembles a person, it has features that makes it uncanny. The lack of a face, not least of all. Did you see any sign of a power source?
No, we did not. She says the same thing as for my thing.
Okay, so it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling ether into it earlier. There was no response. It would seem to rule it out as an arcane entity. It's completely lifeless now, a far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. Even the material it's made of is a mystery. Rather than a metal, it's more akin to stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently?
We have, in the Sky Deep Sea Note.
Yes. In the Sky Deep Cenote. That's right! The glowing stone used in the chamber with the gate to the Golden City. And while the soldiers are a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone of the gate itself. There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with the others when we gather at Sunperch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, the better.
There we go. Now I got my glowy weapons.
Alrighty then.
Very odd cyber soldier. I'm sure Nina sees them a lot in cyberspace.
Possibly. Was it this way? I thought it was.
We're taking the Aetheryte crystal.
We were going to... Yeah, there was. I mean, I guess this would technically be closer, maybe? I was turning to head to, if I had to be honest, I was turning to go to the Aetheryte Plaza.
Okay.
Well, really, I wasn't thinking that much. Why?
I like how our shadows kind of match our bodies.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Elise.
I say. Looks like everyone is here already. I wonder if this will be a voice cutscene.
I'm paused just in case.
Pausing. Yeah, something tells me.
Thank you for coming,
Yep.
everyone.
I knew it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Smart girl Cryle, tell us your wisdom.
I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
Helpers?
By all means.
Ah, I see.
Oh, is this how...
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Ah!
You stole...
He thinks they're already here.
Y'shtola and Graha?
Yep. You can probably guess who the next quest giver is going to be.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, just Graha.
Raha! Just Raha, it seems. No, wait!
There's you.
I recognize that cane. Yeah.
Yep, there's Y'shtola.
As soon as I saw Kedgenroom and saw some cane wiggling behind him, I was like, there she is. There she is.
Welcome, my friends.
Y'shtola!
Welcome, my friends.
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
You would be right, Y'shtola.
All is well in the annex, never fear.
I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuglamat, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
Interesting.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Tural. A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
The request to investigate the City of Gold.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Gulul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
it led to another reflection.
Holy shit!
I was right!
Is your theory correct? Oh my god! Holy shit!
I was right!
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter. I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Gulul Jar Jar. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
Oh, the Echo, of course.
Echo time. I mean, it's more convenient than listening to the guy exposit about it.
Yep. Oh! That must be Galuf.
Yeah, that must be him.
So he was pure, not... Okay. I was mistaken.
I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely
probably
different
different dialogue, but...
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
I couldn't help but notice that Ketan Rim has Sid's oven mitt.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns.
Looks kind of like it.
They aren't Allegan, or Mahi, or Nemian. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders.
South Sea Islanders?
Even then.
Really?
Isn't Mercia in the South Sea?
Yeah, it is.
did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Nay, this is different.
Wait!
Wait!
Wait a minute!
Hold the fucking phone!
You don't mean to tell me...
Hold...
Is that Cryo?
No, I think that's her mom.
Maybe. But, as a reminder, this was 20 years ago and Cryo is an adult. Well, rather, those two might be her mom and dad specifically. The baby is Cryo. Something tells me, and yeah, you were right. Yeah, he was there for a while, for days, but
Baby? Now hold on. Why would you?
What's this? What is this? Who are you?
well, goodbye, Cryo's parents, never to be seen from again. Unless they somehow got put in stasis.
Oh. What's this happening now?
What's happening now? Well, she's stepping through the portal. And it closes. Fascinating. Really fascinating.
Though it never opened again, Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the void.
And probably apart from the first reflection.
The ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate.
Another reflection aside from the first.
Yep.
Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important. So Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping. Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian. and raised her as his own.
Then the child was...
Cryo is from another reflection.
Yeah.
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
Aww.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
Wow.
So it would
Fascinating
seem.
stuff.
I still struggle to take it all in myself. Looking back,
But don't worry,
grandfather
Trial.
was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
The forces that assailed Tuliyola. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers look like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out.
We thought you died, old man.
When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit, you believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
Of course.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical armor.
It fits. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections, but what of my home? What's become of it?
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
Ergo doesn't look happy. This looks like a job for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
3, 2, 1, selecting.
Yep.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You can say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence. Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
We fought the literal embodiment of the heat death of the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Yes, please be discreet, Aaronville.
Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go. I can't say I understand everything you're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zeralja and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliolal. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister.
Yay! We get to adventure with Wulamatmar!
Yay!
Yay! She's so pretty.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world.
And?
But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too.
That dome is where his home
Of
is.
my home. I may not be a fighter.
Yep, the dome is where the home
is.
is.
Like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
Yeah, it'll be good to stop after this.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I mean, he has taken
I'm
us.
not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the dome crew.
The dome crew.
The dome crew.
You should accompany them, Graha. I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful.
Yay, Graha's coming with us.
In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments.
Assuming.
Assuming.
It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat.
Yep.
For the sake
For
of
the
Tural.
sake of Tural. For te amo.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Take all the time you need.
Take all the time you need. Do we want to read them now, or read them when we log back in? Continue the quest.
Let's read them when... actually, we may as well read them now and finish out the quest.
Alright then.
Grahatia.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Grahatia is right next to me.
I'm indebted to Ojika for overseeing our operations in my absence. I will endeavor to make myself as useful as I can. Alfino.
Who's next? Alfino.
I fear we need to know more if we're going to defend against another assault.
Kyle! I struggle to believe I am from another reflection. I wonder, does this mean my soul is thinner than a native of the source? Surely not. Your Stola would have noticed. Gods, there's so much I don't understand. My head is ripe to burst. Alright, who next?
Kona.
Kona.
This talk of reflection is perplexing, to say the least. I should be glad for your help and understanding in overcoming this crisis.
Next.
Y'shtola.
Y'shtola. Another reflection encroaches upon our own. But how? And why now?
Well. Please be safe.
Alice sang. We'll find a way to breach the dome, and we'll make sure everyone inside is safe. Get around.
It's embarrassing to think how Zoral Ja caught me unawares. But I've no doubt the bastard came to kill me. I reckon he would have succeeded were it anyone else. Who'd have thought him taking that key would lead to all this?
And finally, we finished the quest.
Yep.
I know what I have to do now.
Complete.
Okay. That's a good place to stop.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy. I'll meet you right outside the exit.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah. That was one heck of a...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That is, that was quite the turn. I was not expecting that. Well, I wasn't expecting shit to hit the fan so soon, but here we are.
Yeah. Hey, I'm you're 3 levels from max, I'm 2 levels from max. Honestly, it's fine. If we end up hitting max level before the end, I might just switch between this and machinist.
Okay. But yeah, to everyone who has joined us, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. We'll see you. We'll see you Friday when we'll return with Dawntrail, and we'll see where this goes.
Yep. Tomorrow you can hopefully look forward for me to more Kingdom Hearts, with maybe commentary from Seratsu and other friends.
Yep, and we'll also be popping in the morning to react to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
I have my alarm set up. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe until I can get more shorts out. Sorry, guys. I do intend on getting more shorts out, though.
Yep.
But anyways, I had a fun stream.
Yep, me too. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Meh.